whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Murray. And the layup is good.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
And so it's Fultz who brings it up for Miami. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And when we take a look at the box score from that game, one of the first things that you'll notice is the number of turnovers they were able to force.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. They caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
We played just over a minute here in the first. To the right side. Smith outside. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Addison, covered by Smith. A nice shot by Addison.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Fultz. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. Smith no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the inside. Here's Addison, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
So it's Miami now, trailing by 2. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Here's Riley. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see a let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Murray for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Pass to Fultz. Over Murray. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line. Here's Addison. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Can't connect from short range. And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
And for New Orleans, we've got Mark Williams, and it's Murray in at the 1. And the bucket is good. Addison's got 6.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's Riley. 3-pointer off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Addison. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Crafty move. They grab their own miss.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Kispert. Here's Riley. And the 3-pointer goes. He has 7.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Here's Addison. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so it's New Orleans up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello, folks. Still awake.
The three-point contest only grows in popularity. Hard to pick the favorite here. All these guys are knockdown shooters.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Heat.
Their defense has been trashed.
Thanks for joining us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Smith. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. Then Fultz. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Fultz. Here's Riley. Back to Fultz. Stolen by Jones. Inside. Finished off the break.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Fires for three. Connects from downtown. Riley's got 10 points in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Taking a look at some numbers here for him.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
With a short break, we look at some of the stingiest defenses in the NBA. Fifth, New Orleans.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Now here's Dosunmu. No points so far. And he can't get that one. Jones with some nice D. New Orleans leading by 17. Here's Addison. Up and over Smith. Addison can't get it to go.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Pass to Adebayo. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Here's Riley. Takes the three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the Pelicans call time here. Daniels is checked in for the Pelicans. New Orleans has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Outside Jones. Puts up a 3. Daniels, that one's true. He's got 6.
Man, with all the things he does, if you get Jones to be a facilitator, the possibilities are endless.
Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Jones. Dosunmu up top, averaging around 6 a game. And the Heat making a change here.
First team foul. Now in the game, number 7, Boston.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. New Orleans leading by 17. Gibson passes to Addison. And he goes in for the dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Dosunmu with it. No points yet. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
He shoots. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Pelicans on top, leading by 7. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Heat trail by 17. So for the Pelicans right now, we've got Herb Jones, and it's the monster in at the center position, locking down the middle. Kept alive. Here's Riley. No good on the three. New Orleans has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And Fultz comes to help. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Pelicans, 2.
Good on the second one. Heat shooting 41% in this game. Here's Riley. Five on the clock. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Addison, hounded by Fultz. A nice shot by Addison.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Fultz passes to Adebayo. Fultz scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a three. Addison pulls it in.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have two choices. You either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the Monster.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Daniels passes to Addison. Trent outside. Here's Daniels. Fires in the triple.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Addison. And he banks in the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance